Hello everyone, here Gopal Srivastava. I am taking your science class. In science, I am taking your biology section. So today, student, I am going to start the last topic of this chapter. This chapter number second, the digestion in amoeba. In previous classes, I am the discuss in very fast language that digestion in the grass-eating animals. You know, grass-eating animals have the four chamber of the stomach. Four chamber of the stomach: rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Abomasum is called the true stomach. Abomasum is called true stomach. And grass-eating animals have found a bacteria between the large intestine and the small intestine, or small intestine and the large intestine. This is a cecum. Sacus intricus bacteria is found, or you can also say the cellulose eating digestive enzyme. Cellulose digestive enzyme that break down the cellulose. So human being cannot digest the cellulose because in human there is no cellulose digestive bacteria found. Today we will study about the feeding and digestion in amoeba. Student, let us start. So let us open the book of chapter number 2. Today I will also discuss some exercise oral question answer of this chapter. Okay student? So write. Don't write. And okay. Plus 7 subject science. In science, this is your biology section. Okay, today's topic, today I will study about the feeding and digestion in amoeba. Feeding and digestion in amoeba. Amoeba. Student, amoeba is an unicellular organism, which is found in the pond water. Amoeba have no differentiated organism. It means the not defined organism. This is only unicellular. No specific organ are found in their digestive system. It is generally irregular shape. Irregular shape, which is bounded by the cell membrane. Cell, membrane. Okay. Inside this, there are so many vacuoles. vacuole. Food vacuole. And this is irregular shape because it changes its shape time to time after interval of the time. This is called cytoplasm. Okay. Contractile. vacuole. So student, the cytoplasm is bounded by the cell membrane. There are many vacuoles. The large vacuole is called contractile vacuole and one vacuole is called food vacuole. So they know digestive organ. for the taking the food. You just take their food. You know what types are their food? Very microorganism. Very microorganism. So particles of food. How they catch the particles? By their body surface. How it is possible? When suppose any microorganism are contact with the amoeba, it make a projection. This is called pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. This is called pseudopodia. Also called false feet. False feet. This is the microorganism, and captured it with the help of pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. And engulf it inside there. Suppose this is the come in there food vacuole. In food vacuole there are some digestive enzyme which break down the microorganism, means the food, into the soluble form and digest and assimilate it and increases their size. Okay, after the assimilation their size increases and it is split into two daughter nuclei or two daughter amoeba. So there is no any other organs. So listen student, when the microorganism engulfed inside the body, there is a food vacuole which digested the food particles. Okay, after that the undigested food material goes in the where? Contractile vacuole and thrown out through their body. Undigested food thrown out by the contractile vacuole. So there is no any anus, no mouth. So with the help of pseudopodia it captures their food, and with the help of contractile vacuole the undigested food thrown out by their body surface. Okay student, so this is the way of feeding and digestion and assimilation of food in digestion of amoeba. Okay student, so in examination I am asked this types of question only through their diagram. You can see the diagram in their book. Okay, when you see a nucleus, and nucleus is also found inside the amoeba. Okay, because this is a unicellular organism which is found in the pond. Now student, I am asked some question. What is the name the vacuole by which amoeba thrown their undigested food particles? This is contractile vacuole to their body surface. Okay, so let us try to explain some oral question which is given in your last topic. So open your book. I am also taking the book for explanation of the oral question. I am going to erase this going to rub this. Now feeding and digestion in amoeba is completed. Oral question answer. Open oral question. Oral questions. Page number 24. Page number 24. Okay. First question. Write in the book with the help of pencil. Name the part of stomach where half chewed grass is stored by grass eating animals. Student, grass eating animals quickly engulf their half chewed food in their where rumen, in the rumen. RUMEN, rumen. Answer second. Write with the help of pencil in rumen. By what name is the partially digested food called? Student, partially digested food called curd. Okay? Curd. Partially digested food is called curd. CUD. Answer third. Where is the cecum located in the body of ruminant? Ruminant means the grass eating animals. I have told before few minutes ago that between the small intestine and LTPSPIN. Write down this. Answer number 4. Name the body part used by amoeba in throw the undigested food out of body. Only one vacuole is responsible for the undigested food thrown out by body. That is called contractile vacuole. Write down. Contractile, VACUOLE. CONTRACTILE, contractile vacuole. Answer number 3. Where is the body of amoeba the food is digested? Where in the body of amoeba? You know food vacuole. Write down the food VACUOLE in food vacuole. Digestion complete in amoeba and assimilated also this vacuole. Okay, so write down this. Now all question answer means summative question assessment you should write down in your fair copy. So you can write down in the direct fair copy, otherwise you can write down in your classwork copy or homework copy, both same. So I am going to wrap this. Exercise of chapter 2nd. You know student, what is the name of this chapter? Nutrition in animals and human. nutrition in animals and humans. So before the start the write down the question answer, you should mention the date, today's date, and write down the chapter 2 and their name only. Don't write this exercise. Only chapter 2 and their name. Nutrition in animals and humans. Question first. Very short question answer in one word. Very short question answer. Question answer number 1. Name 2 organisms that live on liquid food only. Name 2 organisms that live on different. Some organisms take the solid, some take the liquid food. So, according to their feeding habit, the housefly and butterfly are the 2 examples which are taken their food in the liquid form. Write down only housefly and butterfly. Housefly, butterfly. Question answer number 2. I am not going to write down the question in the board, on the board, but you will write down the question first, then answer in your paper. You can write in the classwork copy, means online classes in your classwork copy. Okay. Also this is the homework copy. Okay. Name the cavity in unicellular animals in which food is present. Name the cavity in unicellular means amoeba. Animal in which food is present. Where? Food vacuole. Food, vacuole, in food vacuole. Question answer number 3. What is the white hard substance that covers the teeth? Hard substances, which is very hard substance found in the human body, which is found in the upper topmost part of the tooth, that is called enema. ENAMEA. Question answer number 4. Name the process in which absorbed food is used for producing energy. Name the process in which absorbed food is used for producing energy. Absorbed food, why? Due to the process of respiration. When oxygen comes with blood, the absorbed food is then broken down in the presence of oxygen and provide energy to the body. So the process is respiration. 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 Question answer number 5. What is the sticky film on teeth consisting of food particles, saliva and bacteria called? All these make the plaque. When these are not cleaned by the different process, means floss or brushing, they secrete a acid that dissolve the upper layer of the tooth and make a cavity. So before making the cavity, all these means food particles, saliva and bacteria make a plaque. 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 This is the complete of the very short question answer. Okay. Okay. Now, student, I am going to explain the next short answer question. This is the about 10 to 15 words. I will given the question in the WhatsApp group. I not known about how many students are not purchased the book. So I am given the question, this question through the WhatsApp group. So this makes you enable to write the question answer. So first of all, write down the all answer uh, in your classwork copy or homework copy. So I am going to rub this. I am not going to write down the question. I will write down only answer. Short answer question B. Short question answer. Question answer number 1. Name the digestive gland present in the digestive system. Name the digestive gland present in the digestive system. Student, digestive gland. There are so many digestive glands are present in the human being. So this is given in the page number 1. In digestive system of the human being, the organ which constitute the digestive system is the alimentary canal and digestive gland. Page number 19. The digestive gland present in the digestive system. The digestive glands present in the system are as first salivary gland, SALI, salivary glands. Second, liver. Third, pancreas. Fourth, gallbladder. So there are 4 glands which is responsible for the secreting the digestive enzymes. Salivary glands, liver, pancreas and gallbladder. Salivary gland secrete the saliva, liver secrete the bile, pancreas secrete pancreatic juice, and gallbladder also responsible for the storage of bile. Okay, write down in the copy. What is the function of large intestine? Large intestine, small intestine for the absorption and large intestine for the reabsorption of the water and some salt. So write down the large intestine. What is the function of the large intestine? So ready student, let's ready to write down the question answer number 6. Let's ready very fast. Only 2 classes are possible in a week. So question answer number 2 already given in your book. Try to find how I am going to write down this answer. So this is already given in page number 22. Page number 22. Write down. The large intestine removes most of the water and certain salts from the waste by WAS by absorption. Okay. Waste means the undigested food. Okay. So write down the question answer number 2. The large intestine removes most of the water and certain salts from the waste by absorption. Now student, I am going to rub this. Question answer number 3. What is the structure of stomach in ruminant? What is the structure of the stomach in ruminant? In this question, only structure is asked. Okay. What is the structure of the stomach in the ruminant? So student, there is the structure of stomach in the ruminant, but this is very tough, but you will draw it at your home. Okay, otherwise I am trying to draw the stomach of the ruminant from the various books. You can draw. Okay, I will try in the next science. So student, if you able to draw this, please draw at your home. Okay, I will draw this in your next classes. Okay, in very easy way. So student, now this is time is going to over. So write down today's homework. Science, biology, write and learn. EXR exercises of chapter 2 in hair cutting and learn it. I will discuss the rest of the question in your next online classes. Hope student you are all cooperate to me. Thank you. Your class is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.